magician always keeps his home hidden.
The greatest trick he does is shield himself from his own vision.
A true magician always keeps his home hidden.
Lone on his mission, he roams through no admittance.
He's on some magic steps that lead him wherever the heck he wants. Through heavy hearts, making pine for them empty carts. Connecting dots between his fleshy parts. Writing lines to try and untie the many knots with his mind. And the tip of some darts in mid-flight, he gets joy in his arts. No parlor trick stars congregate on his words. All just waiting for what might come next. Don't disappoint them, anxious for the ancients. If you can't see though, it's vacant. Double-edged statement, man for saving faces. Same shit, but a whole new perspective. I told you where they kept it, even showed you how to detect it. Not as expected, that's what they tell me. So many times now I think it must be projected. He'll take a beat, then get lost in its harmonies. His worries cease, an enormous calm sees his arteries. Or it's collective, and I stand corrected. If I have been on some next shit, it's introspective and not meant to suggest it. With dialectic, that's invented, but I hope it's been contemplative. I find effectiveness congruent with my footsteps. Imprints, hidden gems, give him a sense of gratitude for the absent school that went behind the pattern with the jewel to the sacred pool. Fame is cruel, name is something tied to a spool. Boundless fools found them drowned in the fountain of youth. Hours of towers of flowers shouting out empowerments. Now it never blends a zenalist. How immense.
A true magician always keeps his home hidden.
Lone on his mission, he roams through no admittance.
A true magician always keeps his home hidden.
The greatest trick he does is shield himself from his own vision.
As particles of dust correlate with the naked brilliance of the night sky, they emanate a cadence of native ecosystems known to eliminate invasive hybernated interference, caging the primordial oasis that contains immortal, biomolecularly colorful, abnormal epigenetic waves that radiate in a circular binary motion to form anthropomorphic signatures that sequence with morphologically disfigured mirrors, reconfigured to resonate in the tremendum mysterium, composed by a consortium of grotesque guardians that harvest various mycelium colonies and cement them to the principal fiber that controls linguistic expression using granite pendants discovered deep underneath the rainbow of the Sphinx, where a demigod king hung his three sons and removed their tongues in a unique method that would induce their consciousness to leave but resurrect unnoticeably without the biological limits given to those who inevitably refuse to be self-disciplined. A true magician always keeps his home hidden in the center of his circle, wrapped in a turbulent linen, detached from those who contradict his wishes. These were the instructions that were precisely written on the walls of the cognitive hallway where his offspring was destined to witness a traumatic convergence they inherited long before their existence was the result of a formula that would provoke the Galilean moons to burn and brutally divert the metallic electric surge in Jupiter's interior to exert tornadoes as large as the Earth. A true magician always keeps his home hidden in the center of his circle, wrapped in a turbulent linen, detached from those who contradict his wishes. Detached from those who contradict his wishes.